My name's Danielle Canada and I'm associate editor for Bossip.com. My favorite part of the job is breaking a story. I like when I do an interview and I know that the story is going to get picked up somewhere else. So that's always really exciting, just knowing that, okay, I got something that I know someone else will want to read. Long time ago, I broke this story. We had a source that had spoken with Andre 3000, and he was telling us about how Outkast had been in the studio together, and he was like, don't tell anybody, but this is happening. And that story got picked up all over the world, in the UK and Australia. Of course it didn't happen, but it was very exciting just to have that. Over the years, what's fueled my love for journalism is getting to be hands-on. My favorite part definitely is interviewing people, really getting into celebrities' business. It's exciting to just get the facts straight from the source rather than going out and acquiring content. So for me, that's always just fueled it, just knowing that, okay, this person's really interesting, I want to meet them, I want to talk to them and see what they're about. Women in media I look up to, number one is Oprah Winfrey. I love Oprah. I've loved Oprah ever since I was a child. I wanted to be Oprah, not be like her, literally be Oprah, wake up in her body. Monica Kaufman, growing up in Atlanta and seeing Monica Kaufman on the news every day was just inspiring. It was always, she always had the facts straight. She always looked amazing. So that was someone who really drew me to that field. The one woman I would want to interview, dead or alive, is Ava DuVernay. I am a huge fan of hers. I actually met her one time at the Essence Festival and I could barely get any words out. So I obviously need to go back and talk to her and pick her brain. I think for a lot of writers like myself, filmmaking is a transition that we're all interested in making, so I would just love to hear about her and her journey. I am most proud of the TV show that Bossip did with WeTV. For me, it was really stepping outside of my comfort zone. I'm usually behind the scenes, or if I am on camera, it's very briefly to do an interview. I had to really learn how to put myself out there. I think at first when I started it, I was a little shy, I didn't know what to say, but when I actually just got comfortable and realized that I knew what I was doing, I really, really enjoyed it. Transitioning from behind the scenes to on camera with Bossip has been interesting. It took time to really get adapted to it. TV and blogging or writing are two totally different things. The hours in TV are much longer. You have a whole team of people telling you what to do. So it was an interesting transition. It took me time to really let my personality shine through, but I enjoyed it. Women that I admire, they are fearless, they are innovative, they go out there and they put themselves out there, throw out their ideas and see what sticks. So that's something that I've always noticed. I've also noticed that they're very supportive of each other. A lot of the women that I admire, they talk about each other all the time and not just themselves. And I think that's something that we can use. So we have this community of women who really support each other, because if we don't support each other, who else will? What's next for me is just brand building. I really want to build my brand more. I want to establish a name for myself outside of work. I just want people to really know who I am as a person. So I'm working on some things. I'm gonna get back to my own personal blog. I haven't done that in years, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to really letting it all hang out, let people know who I really am.